Hello everybody and welcome back. Last episode, Bellenie was able to find the hideout and Omdir escaped, which wasn't such a good thing because he is still very, very ill and not really right in his head. So she's really concerned about that, and we do need to continue on with our story quest. But this episode, we are going to work on the crafting. I received two quests, one as a male and one when we left Archet. So I want to go ahead and get the introduction to crafting done and share that with y'all. If anybody out there is not familiar with crafting, we're going to go ahead and see what's up with that. I would like to ask, if you're enjoying my videos, to please give me a like and subscribe. I do appreciate it very much, and it lets me know that you'd like to see more of my content. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now, it looks like we need to talk to Roderick Carver and Jill Brushwood, and they should both be over by the crafting hall, which is up this hill, I believe. Now, I've given a little bit of thought as to what I want to be, and I think to keep it simple, I think it was called Explorer. It's probably what I'm going to go with for her. But let's take a look and see. Now, there was nobody standing out here, so let's go inside. Okay, here's Roderick. We'll talk to him first because I believe I got his quest before I got the other one.
What can I do for you?
My brother sent you, eh? As well he should. The business up in Archet is unfortunate, but it serves to remind us of the importance of skilled craftsmen. It'll take a great deal of labor to rebuild Archet and supply the people of Breland with everything they need. The Mistress of Apprentices to my left can help you choose a vocation in which to specialize. A vocation is a bundle of 3 crafting professions with overlapping skills. Choose your vocation with care, because you will expend a great deal of time and energy improving your skill. Once the Mistress of Apprentices has welcomed you to your chosen vocation, be sure to speak with a provisioner within the craft hall. She can sell you tools for every profession of your trade. Every profession has its own, so don't be over shy with your coin purse. The novices will be happy to sell you any recipes you need. Equip the crafting tools you plan on using and find an appropriate facility. The craft hall has a forge, a workbench, and oven available. And begin practicing. You will advance in your chosen professions as you practice. Alrighty. So that's that one. So now we need to speak to Jill. Outfitting yourself and others.
How can I be of service?
You must be Bellenie. I've been awaiting your arrival, and I'm very excited to see that our letter found you well. I'm Jill Brushwood, and I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, pleased to meet you too, Jill. I'm here to help you through the very first stages of learning a craft. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Okay. I guess I need to pick one. Now, I was thinking tailor might be good because they make I believe the leather armor and cloth, so, or medium armor, I believe. Yeah, light and medium armor. So I want to go ahead and get the Explorer. I think that would be good. You have trained a craft vocation. which will allow you to perform 3 different professions. The trainer will give you some starter tools and a handy guide to explain more about how to advance your career. Note that the starter tools are poor quality. You will want to upgrade them when you can. Okay. So we want to pick up Introduction to Forestry, Introduction to Prospecting, and Introduction to Tailoring.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Okay, so we've got our beginning quests. Here's the supplier dude. Let's talk to Todd. Are you just starting out? I can provide you with tools and materials, but it's up to you to use them for the good of all. Let's see, I didn't get any tools, right? Okay, I have starter ones that will get me through the tutorial, hopefully. So let's give that a go. Introduction to Forestry.
What do you need?
Hello there. I hear you're interested in learning the ways of forestry. If so, you've come to the right place. I will try to not move too quickly for you, but if I do, speak with me again. I almost forgot the most important thing. For every forester, ingredients. Everything you need is in this crate. Okay, so suppliers provide secondary ingredients. Okay, there's no additional recipes to purchase, as all are learned automatically. Well, that's good. That makes it easy. So I need to open the crate, collect the hides and logs, and lump of wax. Okay. And there it is. What you want to do is find... Not really sure. Here. Find the tailor. I'm not sure. She's got something for me, but we're going to wait a second. Because I need to do it at a workbench, I believe. It's Forester? There it is. It's Forester. Okay. So under Forester, I can do my brush light leather. But I need to equip my axe. So let's do that. Okay. So I'm ready to go. I'm at the right station. I've got my tool. I've got my ingredients. We're going to make them. I just needed one though, right? Okay. I don't want to make another one. Okay. Craft a rowan board. So that is going to be, I'm guessing, a different tool. So let's put on our forester's axe. There we go. Forester's axe. And now I can do the rowan wood, and I need just one. Okay. Now I have to bring it back to the supplier.
What can I do for you?
Let me see what you've done. He examines the items closely. Both the leather and the wood appear to have been treated without a hint of impurity. I think this is a very good effort and proves that you're prepared to continue your work towards becoming a master forester. Fantastic. The tailorer was in here. Let's speak to her. Do that one next. Sarah Crabgrass. Introduction to Tailoring.
Hello there.
I will try not to move too quickly for you, but if I do, speak with me again to ask more pointed questions. Okay, so she's giving me a crate also. So let's open up the crate. And we need to make a cloth cloak. So she's given us the items we need, the cloth, and I'm guessing the brushed light leather. Not sure. Oops. Okay, and do we go back over to the workbench? I believe. Tailor. We gotta do a cloak. Rough cloth cloak. Oh, we've got to do our tailor's tools. Got to remember to do that. Okay, let's make one. All right.
How can I be of service?
She examines the cloak closely. An excellent piece of handiwork, Bellenie. You did very well in making this cloak. I think this is a very good effort and proves that you're prepared to continue your work towards becoming a master tailor. Sweet. I think that will really help her. Okay, I don't know what the forestry is going to do for her, but let's look out here. You, okay.
How can I be of service?
Hello again. Here's a crate for your prospecting. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and open that. And we're going to go back to the forge. And we want to go to prospector and copper ingot. But I need my tool, which is going to be this one. So let's make that. This is relatively easy as far as the process goes. Is really, really clear, and it looks like down the line, I mean, I have to level up. There's quite a bit to do to get to the next level on these. But now I can go out and I believe I can harvest everything, which will be cool. Let's go back to, not the closet, we need to go, we need to go out. Here we go. Alrighty, Todd, I think I'm done.
How can I be of
The
service?
copper ingot appears to have been refined without a hint of impurity. I think this is a very good effort and proves you're prepared. Thank you. Okay, so I guess I'm done with that. Do I have any other quests? Nope, that's it. So that completes the tutorial for the crafting. And I think off camera I will get a better tool, and that way hopefully they don't break on me. But in the meantime, I'm guessing I can use the one that I have. What's this? Oh, I got a title. Easily lost. That fits. I think I'll put that one on. All right, well, that was a relatively quick lesson in crafting. Now, I'm not sure how much crafting I am going to do on camera. Most likely I will do some harvesting depending on where we go. So we'll have to see. But that was very exciting. All right, now back to business, because we have some important things to do with this prologue. And now it's a level 14 quest. Bellenie's only level 10. But we're going to go ahead and continue and see if this next one's going to be a little bit tough. If so, we will go ahead and do other quests in Combe. There is a lot to do here. So Constable Tanglerush wants to see us in Staddle. So let's run over there and see what she needs from us. Constable. There she is. Hello, Constable. Ho there. Toradon is dead? That can't be. I saw him not too long ago. He had me deliver a message to his kinsman at the cave across the Midgewater marshes. When I went to deliver the message, I found the cave was empty. I'm on duty now, or I'd make the journey across the marsh myself. Maybe you'd go instead? Follow the road out of Staddle to the east, down the slope heading into the marsh. Cross straight through, but be careful. The Midgewater marshes have become a dangerous place of late. Do your best to steer clear of the Marshwater fort at the heart of the marshes, though. The cave's set at the foot of a tall hill near the entrance to the Midgewater Pass. Okay, well, she gave me the quest. Let's take a look here. It's a level 14. I really would feel a lot better if I at least got to level 12. We're going to go back to Combe and do a few of those quests. We'll just work on whatever the first quest is I come across. So it looks like Gale is going to be the first quest we pick up. Let's see what Gale needs. I'm sorry. My mind is miles away. I didn't see you there. Did you help fight off the brigands? My dad did. He... Oh no. She chokes back a sob. During the Blackwold's raid on Archet, someone broke into our house and stole many of our things. I don't care about most of them, but they took my dad's favorite fishing pole. I don't care if I get anything else back, but he wouldn't have wanted some filthy brigand to have it. Now that I've moved here, I've been meaning to ask Constable Wren if she could track down that fishing pole for me. Could you ask her if she's any idea where it might have been taken? She'll be at the guardhouse on the hill. Okay, I will see what I can do, ma'am. All right, let's go talk to Constable Wren. Chances are we have to go back to that brigand camp, because if they did take it, that's where it'll be. Hello, Constable Wren.
Greetings.
I have heard that many of the Blackwold brigands, after looting Archet, fled into the Chetwood. It seems that the Blackwold leaders are angry. They feel that the raid might have been more successful if their followers had been less focused on filling their pockets and more on acting together. The main encampment is east down the road, and then deep into the northern woods. I suspect that many of the Blackwolds can be found within that camp. Mayhap if you search, you might find her fishing pole. Let's check it real quick. Alright, it looks like... We don't want that one. Okay, it looks like we do. We need to go to the back. Could be anywhere in this area. Okay. Alright, I'm going to keep an eye out for that warg also. Oh, I got the fishing pole. Fantastic. Okay, well that was quick. I didn't have to go all the way to the back. Fantastic. Okay, well we are gonna give the fishing pole to Gail. Hopefully this will level us, and then we're going to be 11, so it's not going to be, probably just a few more quests and we'll be ready. There's that badger that got me last time. I want to give him a wide berth. Let's get the spider. Oh no, the badger's coming too? Oh shoot. You're kidding me. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh dear. All right, I had a strange crash. It might have been my recording software. So I am back, and hopefully everything is still working properly. I was having some issues getting it connected initially, so we'll see. I apologize if the quality of the first part of this video was not there. I think I've got it to where it's working okay now. Gail, I was able to find the fishing pole. I didn't have to go into the camp to get it, which was really nice.
How can I be of service?
Oh, thank you. I've been thinking that the pole should be given to the waters of my dad's favorite fishing hole, the pond near the Hunter's Lodge in Archet. I think he'd like that. Thank you again. Oh, you're welcome. Let's see, she's going to give us some gloves, which are a nice upgrade. Okay, let's see, who's next? We didn't quite level that time. I thought we might. Let's see what Maida needs. Hi, Maida.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but will you help me?
If I can. Pardon me. Do you think I could take up some of your time? I haven't had any word of me son Koval since this brigand nonsense began, and I'm mighty scared that he got caught up in some trouble. We lived in Archet till recently, but we had an argument. I'm sure you know how boys are. And Koval, well, he left all in a huff. He said that he would make his own way. And that's the last I heard of him. Now that I've come to Combe, I hear he's gone east. If you don't mind, could you talk to Constable Wren for me? She watches the road. Maybe she's seen him. Okay. Back to the constable. Hello, Constable.
What can I do for you?
So you're looking for Koval, huh? I heard something about the boy, but I can't say his mother's gonna like it. He joined up with the Blackwolds. Oh no. He hadn't been in Combe long when they took him either. He tried finding work around town, but he didn't have the stamina for hard labor. If you can talk to him, you might convince him to give up his new line of work, but I doubt it. I'll wager you'll find him east of Combe in the Chetwood. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, those bandits can sound pretty enticing, I imagine, to a young boy. Well, let's go see if we can find him. All right, so where is this young fellow? You're looking side to side, girl. You should have looked right in front of you. That was your mistake. Oh, is that him right there? Okay, but there's poacher there. We're going to get him first. Covell. Glad I found you. Your mother has a message for you.
Why are you bothering me?
I don't care. I've never been good at anything in my life. But now I've found something I can do, and do good. You're going to regret coming into Blackwold territory. Oh no, I have to fight him. Oh dear. Oh dear. You may have won this round, but I will never abandon the Blackwold. Oh. Constable ran. At least I can let her know what he said and that he's okay and all that good stuff. Alrighty, Constable Wren, I found him, and belligerent as ever, he just refuses to come back, and I really don't look forward to letting his mom know.
How can I be of service?
Well, his sort will not be able to flee forever. I feel the time of the Blackwold brigands is coming to an end. Seems I was right, and he'll never give up his lawlessness. His mother's not going to be pleased. I know, but I need to let her know. So let's go back to Maida. Maida, I have some bad news, dear.
Woe to me!
What? He joined those villains in truth? Oh, I refuse to believe it. He's a good boy, even if he has a temper. He's a Woodwright through and through. I would never do such a thing. He shouldn't say such horrible things to an old woman. Oh, I wouldn't make it up, dear. Oh, I knew the boy had landed himself in trouble. Thank you. Thank you at the least for finding him. Well, we're going to go ahead and take the, I guess we'll take the power ones. Let's talk to Constable Sageford. See what he has. Oh, he's got 2 of them.
Might I take a moment of your time?
After the initial raids, when folk began fleeing for villages like Archet and Staddle, the Blackwolds found they could no longer rely only upon raids to support themselves. They seized Old Bauman's farm and began tilling the soil, though badly and without care for the land. They had no idea what they were doing. The brigands at the farm must be under the supervision of some Blackwold leader, else they would fall to laziness. If you confront the Blackwold's leader at the farm, you might be able to recover some of the valuables they stole. Old Bauman's farm is deep in Chetwood at the end of the east path. Okay, I will go check it out, sir. You had something else?
Stay a moment.
The brigands are on the run, no question about it. They're trying to regroup at the different camps throughout the Chetwood, but they suffered a real defeat at Archet. The brigands fled their old encampment up by Archet carrying a large lockbox. There's a number of watchfires along the road, so you'll need to look for the right one. Okay, I need to go out that way to hit the farm, so that'll work. Oh. Okay, let me check the map and see if it shows maybe where this lockbox might be. Purple purple and red. Looks like the purple's right up here. Let me zoom out. I don't, unless the lockbox is on this dude. No. Okay, so it's not here. Here's the camp also. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Ooh. A lot of people to take on, but we can do this. Ouch. There's the lockbox. Oh, he's sleeping. I didn't see him. Okay. Fantastic. All right, let's go to the farm. It's over this way. Up that way? Oh, let's look. There's a scout. Yep, this looks like it. Well, let's get the poachers out of the way. I don't see anything here to pick up. We're looking for valuables. Wow, if that's their plot of land, that's pretty sorry. I found a receipt. Okay. I guess they sold all the supplies. So we'll take that back to the constable. Fantastic. Okay. Now to get back safely. Well, Constable, I have a receipt for you. They didn't have the valuables out at the farm.
What can I do for you?
What's this? Rurik. There's a Rurik Finno living here in Combe. He's a locksmith. But why would he be aiding the Blackwolds, Bellenie? We need to check it out. You need to talk to him. His house is southwest of here, just behind the Combe and Wattle. Okay, You should show him that receipt and ask him why the brigands appear to be common patrons of his. Seems odd that Rurik would be involved. He's a quiet man who keeps to himself mostly. Still, we need to investigate every lead.
What do you need?
You returned with the lockbox. Fantastic. Let me see what's inside, and we can sell the valuables to support the survivors of the Blackwold raids to the area. Oh, it's locked. I should have guessed as much. Well, until we can find the key, we won't have any luck with this. There seems to be some initials carved in the lock. RF. Most unusual. Well, we want to take the one with agility, I believe.
Would you do something for me?
I was talking to one of the other constables shortly before you returned, and it seems that he learned that some of the Blackwolds are keeping even more valuables in their main camp. With any luck, you might find a strongbox that's not locked. It's worth trying anyway. There's so many people who need money to rebuild, and who better to take it from than the ones that stole it in the first place. He's gonna be probably around this side, I guess. Yeah, up here.
You startled me.
Sorry about that. Are you Rurik? Yeah. My name's Rurik. Yes, I'm a locksmith. What's this about? One of my strongboxes recovered from a brigand? And a letter? Ooh, I see. I had hoped that I saw the last of the Blackwolds. You must understand, I did not willingly help them. My business is keeping things locked away, so I do not often ask questions of my customers. I filled an order for 20 strongboxes, and upon completion was visited by the Blackwolds. One tough fellow took my master key and threatened my life if I talked. One of the others called him, Applewood. Please tell the constable that any aid was unwilling, and I only stayed silent because I feared for my life. Okay, I'll let him know. Wrong decision, though, dude. You should have said something. It's never a good idea to suffer in silence like that, especially when you're dealing with jerks. Well, Constable, you were right. Rurik was involved, albeit unwillingly.
Greetings.
Well, this doesn't help us get the box open. It does speak well of Rurik, though. I feel bad that he felt, though, that we couldn't protect him. But with what happened at Archet, I understand. Let me think a moment on the name he gave us. Scouts are coming and going at all times. One may have mentioned seeing this Applewood.
Would you do something for me?
I remember. A scout returned a few hours ago and mentioned that there was an Applewood giving orders to the recruits. He then headed towards Blackwold's main encampment in the ruins. If Applewood has the key, then we should set about getting it from him, to aid those who've suffered so greatly at the Blackwood's hands. Be careful, though. Reports from near those ruins tell of a great sense of dread and dismay. You'll need to be cautious if you're to attempt to find Applewood and obtain the key. When you find the key, return to me, and we shall see what good news we shall bring to the people. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, it looks like we've got an adventure for next time, and after we do that one, we'll probably be ready to continue with the prologue. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.